What's up, guys? This is Josh from MMOHotspot.com, and today we're going to be going over Conqer Online. Conqer Online is a 2.5D MMORPG that is PvP based. So I'm basically going to show you guys a little bit about what this game is about and how it's structured. So I'm going to go over the interface real quick. And so on the left you have your HP, MP, and stamina. Down here you have your skill bar, which has 10 slots, so you can put skills, or you can put HP, MP pots, or you can put these actions, which are like cool, kneel, sad, different types of actions you can do, or sit. You can also put those on your bar. When you hit status, it basically tells you a little bit of information about your character, like what your attack, defense, magic attack, and magic defense is. If you click the little body icon here, it'll tell you about your gear. So your gear here, when you hover over, it basically shows you the information on your gear. So it's color coded here, which means all the blue stuff and white stuff is the default stuff that your item has. The purple here is based off of what the plus is on my item. So this item, this bracelet here, is +5. So I'm getting 107 magic attack added to the item because it is +5. So basically you want to have your items as high plus possible, so that way you can have the most advantage, and your plus can go all the way up to +12. Your items can also be socketed, which you can see in the green text, and you can put different gems in these sockets. And so each item can have up to two gem sockets. So you wanna have as much sockets as possible and the best gems you can in those sockets for your character to be able to do the most damage. So you can see here that I get magic attack plus 15% for having that gem in there. So obviously the more items I have that have sockets in them, the more damage I'll be able to do. So basically down here you can have a second gear set, which I don't. You can list your skills, and it will list their level by the stars. So each star is a level, and you can see here that it'll list the skill, it'll list the level, it'll list how much experience that you have on that skill, and what level it requires for you to upgrade it. After you have to be past that level in order to upgrade it. So as this skill, each time I use it, I get some experience for it. So I just need to consistently keep using it to level up. Although this particular skill takes a really long time to level up, so it takes a lot of time. And you can go down here, these are your weapons. This is mostly used for melee classes. It'll show you how your weapon proficiency, which allows you to do more damage and stuff like that, just like your skills. And down here you get subclasses, and these will just give you bonuses. And basically, like it says here, as a warlock level 1, you have a 1% chance to get a critical strike. So, and that does basically 2 times the magic attack when you get a critical strike. So each level you level it up, you'll be able to do a more percentage chance of being able to critical strike. So, and you have to have specific items in order to unlock these. Like this one says you need 10 bombs, which is an item in the game, and you give it to a particular person, and then they'll turn you into a warlock subclass. So basically that's kind of the interface. I'll kind of get into the game now. I'll go ahead and sign us up for an arena match here. See if we can get into that. These down here are the mobs. Basically you just right click on them and you can use a skill, as you can see, or you left click on them for melee classes. It'll actually attack them. And these guys are a lot lower level than me, that's why I can attack and kill them in one shot. But for the most part, you're gonna be grinding out mobs like this to level up and to find items. Each time you kill one, there's a chance that it'll drop an item. Sometimes it will drop rare items, and they'll also drop gold and stuff like that. So that's what you need to do to farm and get money in the game, is you just kill mobs. So right now we just got prompted for an arena match, so I'm going to go ahead and accept that. And so it's going to put me in a match here with another person, and he's just going to fight me. And it depends, this game is really gear dependent, so if he has a lot better gear than I am, or than I have, then he's going to win. And obviously I have way better gear than him, so you could see that he was only doing 105 damage to me and I was doing over 1,000 to him. So that's a little bit how the PvP works. I'll go ahead and join another one so you guys can see another match. So this game is really gear dependent, and it's really hard for players that don't pay real money in this game to get good, because each of these items on this particular character is probably hundreds and hundreds of dollars spent on this character just getting these mediocre items that are like +4 and +5, and it's really hard. Some of these people have +12 2-socket everything, and you don't stand a chance if you have gear like me, because their gear is just so good that they have mass damage reduction and they do so much damage to you that there's just nothing you can do. Even if you use potions and stuff like that, it doesn't matter. They just can outdo you so much. So people like that, though, they spend thousands and thousands of dollars on a game like this, and it's a bit ridiculous, but I don't know. If you like the type of game, then I guess power to you, right? So yeah, this game's mostly PvP dependent, and it's really not worth playing unless you like PvP, because the grinding in the game is really boring and it's not fun at all. The only aspect that's fun and worth it is the actual PvP, and it's open world PvP as well. So basically you can switch here if you click on this PK down here. PK means you're open to the world, as in anyone, you can attack anyone in the world. Team means you can attack basically everyone but your teammates. And peace means you can only attack... Oh, we got a fight here. Yeah, so this person has way better gear than me, so they can kill me really fast. So as you can see, it's not fun unless you have good gear. So it's a really gear dependent game, so there's no skill required really at all to play this game, especially since you're only using one skill, and it's all about just working up and getting the best gear you can in order to be good at this game. So, but back to the PvP buttons here. The peace basically means you won't attack anyone, even if they are blue, red, or black name. And capture means you can attack blue, red, or black name players. So as you can see here, like, I'm going to do a test. This person's in a friendly guild, but he's probably going to be really mad if I attack him. But I'm going to go ahead and attack one of these guys just real fast. And you can see that I turn blue name. And since I turn blue name, it means anyone can attack me. So this guy's probably going to come and try to kill me now, but it's open world PvP, so they can go ahead and kill me whenever they want. So that's a little overview of what Conqer Online's about, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and as always, have a nice day.